guys, Christina Dawidowicz here, back with another video for you. So today I want to talk about mineral powder sunscreen. Now I know this isn't a new product at all. I've seen reviews from last year, but I had just bought this during the Nordstrom sale. And we are talking about the Invincible Supergoop sunscreen powder. And they say it's 100% mineral and sweat resistant SPF 45. So why did I buy this? Well, I found out I have sunspots on my face. Ever since moving to Colorado Springs, I've all of a sudden had all these sunspots develop on my face over the years, and they've gotten so much worse lately. So I decided that I needed to up my game up. Actually, I didn't decide, I was told by my dermatologist. So ever since I was in college, I was using Olay. And this is only SPF 15, the Olay Daily Moisturizer. I like it, simple, easy, not too greasy on my face. Turns out it's not enough here in Colorado Springs because we're so much closer to the sun because of our elevation. So my dermatologist recommended this La Roche-Posay. Not sure if I said that correctly, but here it is. I do really like this. He gave me samples and then I actually bought this bottle. This is actually face and body sunscreen. Just the face sunscreen comes in a much smaller tube for like the same price. So I was like, I'm just gonna get this because I can always apply excess sunscreen from my hands on my shoulders because I do get tan here the fastest. And it works. I'm not gonna pay the same price for a smaller bottle. And this is SPF 60, which he said I just need the highest amount possible. So the Supergoop mineral powder sunscreen, I got the translucent powder, and when I got it during the Nordstrom sale, there was a good deal with 3 refills. All right. So here it is. This, you just have to, I don't really want to do this, but there's the powder. It just screws in like that. And then you take the cap off and then just push this down, and there's the powder that you can see. So I don't apply this right away after I've already done all my makeup for the day. I usually apply it maybe when I get to work, and if I have a story that I'm going to be shooting on in a few hours. You know, it says apply the sunscreen every 2 hours or so. Let me double check. Reapply at least every 2 hours. So that's kind of the time frame that I go by when I'm looking to apply this powder sunscreen, because I'm not gonna mess up all my makeup to apply this lotion sunscreen again. That is way too much work. I don't have time for that. I just don't want to do that. So we take the powder, and I'm going to do this right now. I just did my makeup, but for video purposes, this is what I do. And my face already will look a little bit shiny when it's time to do this. So this is also supposed to be mattifying, so that works for me. My sunspots are here, a little patch on my nose, a little bit right here that you can probably see. And so it's all centered right here. So I'll apply a lot right here. And by a lot, I mean I just kind of go over this area over and over again until I feel like I have full protection from the sun's harmful rays. And then I start to feel weird and I'm like, well, I'm better powder the rest of my face, so then I just go like this. And my chin. And then my cheeks. But most of it, I try to concentrate on these areas. Here we go. One thing I don't like about the Supergoop powder is that when I pull this up, oh, well, it worked right now. But sometimes when I do pull this cover up, because this is a magnetic brush, so the powder that came out, it's supposed to be for like easy cleaning. But sometimes it will lift like this. But it didn't happen today, so that's really good. And I really like this size. I keep it in my purse. I keep it in a little pouch in my purse. It's small, it's perfect, it's convenient. I might get a little like powder on my shirt, on my shorts or something if I'm sitting down while I'm applying it, but I expect that with any powder. So overall, if I were to rate this Supergoop Invincible setting powder out of 10, with 10 being the best, I would give it an 8. I think it's really good. Docked some points because of the runoff that you can get when you're applying it, just because you don't want to waste anything when it costs so much, right? Would I recommend? Yes, I would. I actually recommended it to one of my friends already before I made this video. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in to my Supergoop Invincible setting powder review. Let me know if there is something that you think would be much better that you think I should try, that I should replace this with, but really I would just wait until I finish this because I paid for it. And as always, make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you don't miss out on my new video every week. There we go. So it is mattifying. So this powder is mattifying, so another reason why I like this powder. Oh, you see that? Well, that's why. It's an 8 out of 10 and not a 10 out of 10.